Good morning, everyone. Happy Sunday. Happy Pilates morning. Hope everyone is keeping well and feeling well after yesterday's bumps and toms. If you joined us yesterday, hope you're keeping yourself hydrated because lately I kind of feel thirsty most of the time for some reason. So today we just gonna do a little bit more relaxed session than maybe normally I do. Um, Maybe more focused on breathing, correct position of the pelvic floor. Anyway, you'll see. So we will need today a little ball. If you have just a proper Pilates ball, just use Pilates ball and pillow. I read one today. I have my balloon for some exercises and some small ball, which is a little bit weighted, so it's like 1 kg ball. Now, contraindications. This Pilates class is not suitable for pregnant ladies and freshly postnatal, unless you consult with your doctor and he told you that you are cleared to do any sort of exercises. That's it really. If you have any other contraindications, please do consult me before doing any of my classes. And we can start warming up. So I really want you to focus on your breathing today. So we will start standing, keeping your feet fist distance apart. Relax those shoulders completely. Keep your head in line with your spine, start position. Now make sure you release all the tension from your upper body. Okay. Give a deep breath in through your nose. And as you exhale, start slowly. Roll down, very natural way. Relax your arms down. Again, totally release that tension of your upper body. Deep inhale, and as you exhale, slowly back up, standing. Relax your shoulders down. Once more, breathe in and breathe out. Slowly down. Now we're going to hang here a little bit longer. So again, fully relax your arms, starting of your upper body, yeah, shoulders. And from here, touch the floor and give a few steps to the front into that plank position to start with. Make sure you're keeping that head in line with your spine and your arms and your hands just under the shoulder muscle or the shoulder joint. Now focus on having this body nice and straight. Inhale and exhale. Let's do for another 60 breaths. Again, focus on your breathing. Last one. And down on your knees, extend your arms all the way to the front, reach out. Once more, breathe in, breathe out. Holding the plank, holding your position. Focus on your abdominal muscles. Inhale, exhale, nice and strong. Last one. And let's drop those hips straight into the cobra stretch. Now if you feel this is a little bit too much of an overstretch for your lower back muscle, you can stay in half cobra pose. Again, let's sit back and extend your arms. Inhale and exhale up to the tabletop this time. And again, one of the parts of my warm-ups. Yes, so the easiest version is when you're keeping your feet down on the floor, right? Intermediate when you curl your toes under, and the most advanced is when you're lifting your feet off the ground and trying to hold on to the position. So pick your one. Again, for the last one, which is the hardest, make sure you use your all core muscles to keep the position stable. And if you do that first time, I really recommend to strongly focus. So find the spot somewhere to look at, on the ground, anywhere. Focus on that little point or dot. Inhale and exhale, extend. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Now, a few more times each side. Breathe in. Breathe out. A few more times each side. Now, you might find one side being a little bit stronger than the other, which is pretty natural. I'll explain you a little bit more in a few seconds. Inhale. Exhale. Now a few more times, focusing on your breathing, okay? So I'll keep it silent for a change for a while. Breathe out. A few more times. Inhale and exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Okay, one more time each side. And we're going to keep one side for 3 deep breaths. Okay, last time. Breathe in. Breathe out. The most imbalanced side for yourself that you find is the least easiest to keep the balance on, I want you to hold it a little bit longer. Okay? Inhale and exhale. So this side is my strongest. Breathe in. Breathe out. Let's swap. Here we go. This one is my least strongest. So we'll see how I get on. A bit of a challenge here. Okay, let's do another breath. Relax. Beautiful. Okay, relax your feet down if they were out of the floor. Push your hips to the front, curl into the full cat stretch, chin to chest. Inhale and exhale all the way down. Okay, one more time. And into the half cut, where you only pushing your hips to the front. Yeah? Only hips. Yeah. Lift it a little bit higher for you to see. So neutral spine tabletop and little curl up. So you barely can see properly. A few more times, forward and back, only with your pelvic. Right? It's a good exercise against the lower back pain, by the way. Excellent. And let's again sit back and reach as far as you can, hold in the position, breathe in, breathe out. And we again back to the tabletop. Again, you can leave your feet resting on the floor, curl your toes under, or lift your feet up. Okay, so find your position for another few reps. And again, by the end, we're going to hold each side for 3 deep breaths. And I want you to hold for 4 deep breaths, your weakest side. Okay? So this is how we build the balance between both sides, between muscle groups eventually. Okay, and then you can comment under or send me a little message there on the live video saying how did you get on. Did you fall? Did you not fall? Did you touch the floor? What was going on? Okay, inhale, exhale, reach. Again, slowly back to the start. Breathe in, breathe out. All through your core. Yes, so balancing strength comes from your core muscles. For this particular exercise, mainly abdominal muscles. Breathe in, breathe out. Inhale, exhale. Last time each side. And now we're going to extend and hold. Inhale through your nose, exhale through your mouth. One more. And slowly back to the start. Opposite side. Now good luck to me. One more deep breath. It's my weakest side. Relax. Woo, we did it. So again into the cat stretch. Full one chin to chest. All the way down. Once more. Breathe in. Breathe out. Okay, so keep tabletop and again on your pelvic floor a couple of times. Now I will lift this up. Okay, so you will see it's only tiny small movements, right, of your pelvic. So basically what happens when you push your pelvic down, your lower back muscles lengthen, which is relaxing. So 2 more. Inhale. Exhale deeply. Open up your throat. Yeah, deeply exhale as you curve. And once more. Breathe in. Breathe out. Now, beautiful. So let's lie down on your belly. Okay, lying down on your belly. We're gonna fully relax those arms on the floor. Fully relax them on the floor. Looking down towards the mat, towards the carpet, I don't know, whatever you have there. So keep that head in line with your spine. Inhale and exhale, extend. Breathe in. Breathe. Few more times. You start feeling lower back over contraction or soreness. Don't give yourself a big range of motion, I suppose, isn't it? Yeah, so don't lift your upper body too high. Small little movements are totally okay. Let's do 2 more. And last one. Okay, and totally relax your head down on your hands. We're gonna contract your glutes muscles. Oh, my equipment is totally behind me, so I'm gonna push it away. So squeeze in your glutes as much as you can for this one, and focus on having upper body completely relaxed. So relax your head down. You might as well close your eyes, lifting your legs off the floor. Two more. And last one. I'm going to keep those feet off the ground. Extend your arms in front of you into the small movements of swimming. For 3. Exhale. Exhale. 2 and 1, and relax. And draw your hands just by your chest. Push yourself up into the cobra stretch. And again, sit back, extend your arms, reach as far as you can. Now, slowly up, we're going to reverse to sitting position. So quick sip of water before that. Now, we're going to start with no equipment first. Okay, so keep your feet this distance apart from each other. Squeeze that belly button in, extending your arms in front of you. Space. This is my equipment behind me. Inhale, and as you exhale, start curving your spine, so one vertebra at a time, bringing yourself down. Arms over your head. Remember to position your lower back flat on the ground. Inhale, and exhale, slowly back up. Breathe in, breathe out. Okay. Inhale and exhale. Breathe in, breathe out. In and exhale. Okay, one more time. Okay, so we're back to sitting position, sitting up on those hip bones. Now, we're gonna go nearly halfway, freeze it there. Now, halfway. Obviously, we're at home, we don't see ourselves in the mirror. Where is halfway? Am I halfway? which angle to have. And it's hard to judge, but when you're reclining back, even if you didn't reach that halfway position yet, you already start to feel contraction of your ab muscles. And this is where I want you to freeze. Let's stay there. 4 deep breaths. Relax your shoulders down. Very good, that was 4. Let's go a little bit lower. One more deep breath. And a little bit lower. Oopsie. Don't lift your feet off the ground. One more deep breath. Relax your back down. Bring those knees towards your chest. Few rotations for your lower back. One direction, then opposite direction. Now, and let's extend your left leg down parallel towards the ground. You can see my lower back is totally flat, my shoulder blades slightly off the floor. I'm looking up towards the sky. Inhale and exhale, swap. Breathe out, breathe out, breathe out. Okay, brilliant. Okay, let's relax the head down, roll side to side. Right, so before we take any piece of our equipment, I want to do a few neutral spine position exercises. Okay, so we're gonna start preparing our pelvis first. So I want you to properly see, okay, what's going on in here. So have a look and try to understand what's going on. If you have any questions, leave the comments as you go. So let's pretend that your lower belly is a big pot of water, and we were trying to flow this water forward and back. Okay, so we're lifting our pelvis slightly up, the water goes that direction. If you lift it opposite, it goes opposite direction. So just try and move that pelvic forward and back. So if you know anatomy a little bit, so this is your pelvic floor bones, so hip bones. It's like a big cup, and we will try to just move it around a couple of times, just a couple of times before we go to imprint exercise. Yeah, a couple of times, pretending in this big cup there's lots of water and just floating forward and back. Floating forward and back a few more times, and lift your lower back all the way up off the floor and imprint down. Lift it all the way up, imprint, imprint. Make sure your hips staying on the floor for imprint, okay? So it's nowhere lifting your glutes up, okay? Few more times. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Okay, now imprint, right? Imprint, hold it there. Let's lift your left leg, followed by the right, and into the scissors. Hold the imprint, make sure your lower back is fully down on the ground. Four, 3, 2, and and 1. And bring your knees really close to your chest. Roll side to side. Now we're going to repeat all those exercises one more time for a few reps before going into the neutral spine. We'll do a couple of single leg stretches of neutral spine. Okay, now again, feet flat on the floor. Few little scoops of your pelvic floor. Few little scoops. Okay, scoop down, up and down, and into the full imprint, and raise it up. Imprint and raise over the floor. Now let's do 2 more times before we go into the scissors. Now, you ready? Imprint. Squeeze it down. Make sure all your inner abdominal muscles contracted. Right? Extend your legs. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax. Now, again, feet flat, back on the floor. Over your back. Imprint. One more time. Lift it up. Imprint and go straight into the neutral after. Yes? So somewhere in between. Okay? So your lower back is basically parallel towards the ground. Yeah? Towards the ground. Maybe place your fingers somewhere around the belly button. To make sure you keep that spine parallel towards the ground, okay? So it's only a small little gap between the lower back and the spine, okay? Between the lower back and the floor. Okay, let's start lifting your legs. Pretend there is a big glass of water on your belly button and you don't want it to spill all over. Okay, now squeeze that belly button in. Okay, control. So full freeze here. We will start to move your legs. Back to the start. Back to the start. Okay, lower back frozen. Doesn't move. A few more times. Breathe out. Breathe out. Okay, a few more times each side. Now, well done. Bring your knees close to your chest. Let's grab your piece of equipment. I think I'm gonna train with ball today. Sorry, with the balloon today. It's a little bit lighter because my ball is a little bit heavy. And I just want to take it a little bit easier today, which is fine. Okay, so you take a quick sip of water. So take the ball between your feet. Can be a pillow as well. Okay, so pillow is totally fine as well. I just keep it there just in case. Just I want to show which exercise and how you do with a pillow. Which is not a big difference, but it's good to for you to have a visual example. So take our piece of equipment between our feet. Head in line with your spine. Eyes looking up to the sky. Inhale, exhale, extend. We go straight to the double leg stretch. On the way up, Squeezing that pillow. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe out. Okay, few more. Lower back totally flat on the floor, okay? Keep it flat. Breathing out. Breathing out. Last time. Inhale and exhale. I want you to hold it there. Bring your arms beside you. Roasting already. Inhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Relax your head down. Maybe roll side to side. Okay, now we're going to turn to the side. Yes, extend your arm. Now, fully extend your body. Yes. You might keep one arm in front of you for the balance. And we will start lifting both legs together, keeping your piece of equipment between your feet. You might slightly squeeze it as well to feel the contraction between both sides, or a contraction in your inner thighs. Should I say? Inhale, exhale, lift. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. You keep that belly button squeezed in. Okay, so do not let your belly pop out. Now we're going to do 2 more. And the last one, you're going to freeze there and hold for 4 deep breaths. If you're looking for a challenge, you can relax your support in your arm or your hip. Last deep breath. And relax. Nice one. We're going to change the side. Okay. So again, keeping that your little equipment really tight between your feet. Okay. Squeeze it so you feel the contraction of your inner thighs, inner leg. Quick sip of water. Focus on having a straight line of your body. Okay, so keep it as straight as possible. Okay, now, again, support an arm in front of you. Lift it up, you keep that belly button in. Deeply exhale. Okay, a few more. Again, don't forget to keep your ball or your pillow really tight. Exhale. Let's do 2 more before we start holding the position. And place your arm on your hip. This side is harder for me. breath. Relax. Okay, we're back again. On your back. Again, bring your knees really close to your chest. Inhale and exhale. Extend, squeezing the ball between your feet. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale and exhale. Now focus on having your lower back totally flat on the floor. Last one. Breathe in. Breathe out. Okay, let's hold it there. Few deep breaths. Don't know how many we will do. Inhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. And relax. Relax your head down. Maybe roll side to side. Okay, let's bring pillow between your knees. Hold it tight. You already supposed to start feeling that contraction in your inner thighs. Okay, keep your feet somewhere close to your rib cage. Okay, lower back totally flat. Now, when you're holding something between your knees, it's actually quite much easier, I think so, to keep your pelvic floor contracted. Okay, it's kind of comes nearly natural that you contract in the pelvic floor, which is very important for this exercise. Okay, inhale and exhale. Breathe in, breathe out. Few more. And last one. Hold it up, bring the knees up, and this is where we're gonna grab the pillow between the elbow and opposite knee and swap the position. It's actually even harder with this type of pillow than with a normal Pilates ball, I have to tell you, because I really have to make sure it stays stable between my elbow and the knee. Right, so inhale, exhale, hold. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. One more deep breath. Swap. Oopsie. Once more. Relax. Extend your arms. Extend your legs. Okay, so want to stretch it out from your toes to your fingers. Okay, so imagine somebody's pulling your body, starting from your feet and totally different direction with your hands. Okay, so lengthen, lengthen, lengthen. Breathe in. Breathe out. Okay, lengthening, lengthening. And once more. Nice one. Okay, so let's slowly get back to seated position, right? And reverse again back to the tabletop. Okay, so for those who have the ball, great, we're gonna use the ball this time. If you don't have the ball, use the, I'll tell you what to do actually if you don't have the ball, okay? How to make the exercises harder if you're willing to. So let's get back to the tabletop or have a quick sip of water just like myself. Now, so you either bringing your left knee on the top of the ball, okay? Inhale, exhale, hold, or you can do what we've done previously and just lift your one foot off the ground, extend and hold the position. Okay, if you find this one is already too easy for you, you can start pulsing up and exhale. We're gonna hold each side for 6 deep breaths. Okay, so get ready into the position. I'm gonna use the ball just so for a change. One more deep breath. And let's slowly swap. Inhale and exhale, extend. Deeply inhale and exhale. Again, for those who do want the challenge, you can slightly pulse up. One more deep breath. Beautiful, let's relax. Okay, keep your equipment between your knees. Again, slowly mini cat stretches. Forward and back, so just push your pelvic to the front and back, releasing the lower back muscle. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. And while we're in tabletop, let's do a stretch, one of my favorite ones. So stay in tabletop, roll that ball under, bend the opposite elbow, and let's swap the side. Also sit back and roll the ball to the front. This time slightly push the ball down towards the floor. Okay, without the ball. You also can do this way and press your arms down towards the floor. You feel slight contraction of your back muscle. Cool. And again, let's lie down on your belly. I'm gonna grab my super pillow back between my feet. Yes. Relax my head down, relax my upper body down, bending your knees. Now by squeezing your glutes up, we're gonna lift the knees up off the floor. Okay, for a few reps before we finish. More reps. And last time. Okay, extend your legs. Make sure they are off the floor. Extend your arms all the way behind you. 3 deep breaths, squeezing both shoulder blades together. And relax. Now, lift your feet off the ground, draw your hands just by your chest. On your knees, you do a few half Pilates push-ups before we finish. Inhale, exhale. Breathe out. Last one. And relax, sit back, stretch out. Now, relax. Okay, walking into the plank position. One deep breath. Now make sure you breathe in, breathe out really deep. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. And let's start walking back up to standing position. Don't rush into that standing position. Release your upper body. Full tension. Yeah, release all the tension. Slowly